I know how much you love Spencer. And I'm glad, because he is your new head coach.
Let's go!
You can be a part of something that's bigger than yourself like this.
It makes you so excited for football season, doesn't it? And we have a very special guest on our show today.
Boise State head coach Spencer Danielson.
Yes,
Already getting a
Spencer.
little misty-eyed. That's okay.
I know.
Emotion is fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Be strong enough to show emotion. Thank you so much for joining us on Wake Up Idaho this morning, Coach. Really
know.
appreciate it.
And why we really appreciate it is because right now, Coach D is on baby watch.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
They are ready to welcome baby number 3 in the Danielson household. We have some beautiful pictures of his family. Here they announced the
Oh,
pregnancy
my
on the blue.
gosh.
That's his wife, Ray, his 2 beautiful little girls who I just adore. Had such a nice time meeting them. Spencer, are you ready for a 3rd baby?
No idea. Yeah. I'm getting my mind right, though. I promise you that. I know what time it is, yes.
So now y'all got to play zone defense instead of man-to-man.
Exactly right.
Yes, that's
Big
true.
change for you.
That's exactly right.
We're also months away from the start of this season, but right
Yes.
now focused on the Built Different program. Tell us about that.
Yes.
Yeah, so, ending the season and just thinking about ways we need to push forward and grow. Because I think just like anything in life, you've got problem pointers and you got problem solvers. And I always want our staff to be just thinking, how can we continue to solve problems or issues that we know is coming? And a lot of it just in college football and everywhere is financially.
Absolutely.
And especially where college football is going in regards to potential revenue sharing if it passes through the House because so much of it for me is I want to keep players in Boise so we can develop them, so we can change their life. Because that's the only reason I coach. It's not for the scoreboard that everybody holds me to, which is 12 games a year. As a competitor, you want to win everything you do, but it's developing these kids for life. And the only way to do that is to make sure they stay in Boise. And
Yes.
so being able to engage the community, that's the Build Different program. We're a blue-collar community. I love that about this community. I mean, it's 7 games, 7 sellouts. The Fiesta Bowl was like a
Incredible.
home game for us.
It was.
I mean, when we took the field, I was like, let's go. And we got to find a way to win that game next time. It can't take us 10 years to get back there.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's my heart for this community, for our team. But it all starts at being able to make sure we keep our players here so we can develop them, we can change their life. And so that's really the start of what Built Different program was, is just engage the community. Can you give $10 a month? Can you give $20 a month? Can you give $5,000 a year? And whatever it is for you in your space, there's 180,000 small businesses in Idaho.
Yes.
We just want to engage them. You love this team. I want you to watch our team and be like, I helped keep that player there. I helped keep one of those coaches there. That's what I want. And it's all about keeping people here so we can change their life. And it takes everybody.
Every
And
dollar counts.
every dollar
really.
counts. It's not, and I think you hear some, I don't have what this guy has. It doesn't matter. Do you have $10 a month? It's like Netflix. Can we engage the community, give $10 a month to support? Because if we engage everybody, it will change everything for us. And we don't need what everybody else has. We don't need what maybe some of these schools you see their budget. We don't need that. But we need to grow. We need to take steps forward. And that's what the Built Different program is. And it's all about keeping our players here, not trying to keep up with the Joneses or have everybody else. That's fine. Boise State is different. It always has been. It's a blue-collar community.
Yeah.
We're going to be different. But we need everybody's help.
And how can people sign up to give? Because you can sign up. You have a great website, lined up the Built Different program where people can log on and decide $10 a month, $20 a month, a donation of $100 right there. How can we get on there and do that?
Yeah, so if you go to my social media page, I've got links for you. You can click on there, and it will give you options to give monthly, $10, $20 fee, whatever that is, or a one-time gift.
Okay.
Or you can go on our Boise State Athletics page, and there's a Built Different program. You click right there on it, and it's a very simple way to give.
And there's so many people who want to be a part of what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is a great way to be a part of it. Take some ownership for your team. This team is our hometown team. We all love the Broncos. This is a great way to do it. Your brother, By the way, Ethan,
Yeah.
he's a Boise firefighter, and when we did our profile on you, I exposed him to the world. I guess he had to buy ice cream for the whole department. Because when firefighters get put on the news, they have to buy ice cream. Okay.
You should have made Spencer buy the
I
ice
know,
cream.
really?
And look at that mustache too. I'm so jealous.
He looks so much like you. You're both so handsome. Tell us about Ethan and how he's getting involved in the Built Different program too.
So very similar. I mean, we're very close.
Yes.
And even so, I'm 2 years older than him. Even though my whole life I've been called his little brother.
Yes.
I want to make sure everybody knows I'm too. No, just kidding. But we're just extremely close. I mean, he's my best friend.
Yes.
Always has been. And so, no different. At the end of the season, we're talking about some things we want to grow in and kind of where we're at as a program, and just my heart. And he grabbed it and ran with it. And especially being a firefighter, being a first responder, he's a problem solver. And so, just thinking about, man, let's engage the community. It's not about just finding a couple people. We need everybody's help and how that looks like and everybody's support. And my brother's giving it to the Built Different program.
I love how he's getting involved.
He's like, me and my wife are going to give $100 a month. We can do that. We're sacrificing for this team. And so a lot of it started with him. It's just, hey, Spence, I think we should do this different. Then get with Jeremiah Dickey, Cody Gogler, Chris Coots. Our administration is like, let's run with this. And that's the heart of everything. Even for Jeremiah Dickey, it's always what's next. It's not, well, this is just what it is. That's never what we talk about at Boise State. It's always about, okay, this is the issue. We're going to fix it. We're going to find a way to climb that mountain. But talking with you, that's really where it started, is we're going to be different. If we engage this community, it will change everything.
We have to talk about the combine.
Yes, real quick as we wrap up. Ashton, Ahmed are there right now. What's it like seeing, those kids, your kids, compete at that level and compare themselves to other, guys who are headed to the NFL?
Yeah, everything they're doing there is earned, and that's what I even told our team is seeing them compete on the biggest stage now for themselves. Obviously, Ashton not doing any drills, but Ahmed yesterday competing. They've earned this, and for either recruits or our current locker room, it's if you continue to focus on the work. We talk a lot about process over outcome.
Yes.
Everybody wants to make it to the combine. Everybody wants to play in the NFL. If I go in our team room and say, who wants to play in the NFL, raise your hand. Everybody raises their hand.
Absolutely.
But are you really doing what it takes every day to achieve those outcomes? And Ahmed, Ashton, even some of our players that didn't make the combine, they have done that. And so I'm so proud of them. I miss them. I FaceTimed them both the other day, and I'm like, I just miss them because they've had such a huge impact on me, this community, and they have a piece of my heart I'll never get back. So excited to see them here in a couple weeks as they come back to Boise for the Pro Day. But
that's coming up. What's the date on that?
It's March 26th.
Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. And that's when Ashton is going to do those drills.
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
looking forward to
And he's
that.
such a phenomenal young man. I mean, a lot of that he wants to, because we know how many scouts are going to come to see Ashton work out. And from that comes a lot of scouts to even see some of our other players that are either maybe a little bit under recruited from Ashton and Ahmed. And so
I was wondering if that's why he's doing that. To give his teammates more exposure to all of those scouts. That's what I was thinking.
He
That's
is.
amazing. Still
He's
a team
just
guy.
such a
He's got a heart for this team.
He's
got a heart for this
such a good
community.
guy.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Even though
really
he's not
is.
playing for Boise State, still
Oh,
working.
my
That
gosh.
is awesome. Coach, really thank you for joining us. We're not going to let you go
No,
yet.
we're going to keep him.
He's going to try some sports anchoring and weather
Let's
as well
go.
Yeah,
later.
we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun with Coach
He's
Steve.
excited. Don't want you to do too well. I want to keep my
I know,
job.
just